Hi, my name is Vincent, and today I'll be going over lab number 7. So for part A, we created a simple circuit using a diode and a resistor in order to determine the IV characteristics of the diode. And from our results seen in this graph, we saw that as we increased the voltage, the current of the diode increased up to a certain current. So for part B of our circuit, we created a half-wave rectifier. As you can see here, we connected up a voltage input to a diode and capacitor, as well as a resistor. And from our waveforms, we observed a ripple voltage that occurred when there was a capacitor in place. When the capacitor was removed, we observed this waveform, which shows the half-wave rectification. We also observed a much smaller amplitude in the output voltage due to the passive filter. So for our part C, we created an active half-wave rectifier. As you can see in our circuit, we use an op-amp and connected the output of the op-amp to a diode, and we measure the Vout of the output. And for our first waveform, we inputted a 1 kilohertz sine wave with a 1 voltage amplitude, and we observed half-wave rectification, and we also observed that the amplitude was the same for both Vout as well as Vin. Then we changed our input into a 1 kilohertz sine wave with a 0.5 volt voltage amplitude and a 10 kilohertz sine wave, and we observed smaller amplitudes in both voltages of around 0.5 volts. And for our last one, we also observed a higher frequency